Alright folks, hey, welcome back. It's me, Mr. Nuclear Monster. You can also call me Jack. That's my real name. I'm back again for day 830 of learning German. Yeah, I'm in 15th place here on the leaderboard. And I've got good news about something. We'll talk about that in a second. Not a big deal. But yeah. So I'm learning German using Duolingo and Memrise. Love Duolingo. That's what Duolingo looks like. If you don't know, it's been around for 10 years now, apparently. I don't know why my account, I mean, it seems like they're just celebrating it now, but I don't know why my account says it's been 10 years. Maybe like, I don't know. Anyway. Let's get started with learning German. Day 830, there's Memrise. What are the other things I say now? I forgot to say two very important things. One, thank you to Mr. Peter Selk for the music we're listening to right now. It's wrapping up right now. Peter Selk, you can find out more about him at kestrelpie.co.uk. Peter Selk is really cool. Highly recommend working with Peter Selk for music. Kestrelpie.co.uk. Words out of my mouth. Those are the words. Thank you also as well to Kyster, who uploaded this rain sound to freesound.org, which is really cool. Kyster did a fantastic job. Really appreciate it. Yeah, good job, Kyster. And this is a rain sound that they recorded and released in a under a Creative Commons license. So thank you to Kyster, and it's really cool to contribute to the community. Thank you to Kyster, and thank you to Peter Selk, whom I hired to use that music and not contribute to the community. Mwahaha. I don't know what to say. Words. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, so the good news. The good news is that, yeah, Ryan, I taunted Ryan on text message earlier today, and now he has contributed to the Friends Quest finally this week. That incredibly hardworking person was busy with other things. I think there's a new version of a game library called SDL out there. I don't imagine many of the people watching this really care about that, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. He is working hard on that, and there's a new release of that coming out soon or something like that. I don't know. Smart man, work on smart other things, not have time for Duolingo, but he found some time today after I taunted him, so thank you to Ryan. And hey, I get a double XP boost for 30 minutes, which I could surely use, because I'm in 15th place, and it's like not that far off from the demotion zone, despite it being 15th place. I don't know why. Anyway. I also may have ordered myself a celebrate with Ryan, a Duolingo plushie, which, if you recall, looks like this. Oh, I have it open twice. Looks like this. I'm excited to get this thing. Yeah, I think my kid will like it a lot. So suitable for ages 14 plus. What is that about? I guess there's like certifications or something, make it safe for children, for like little children. Hopefully, I guess I'll have to keep it a little bit away from my son. I don't know. They sold out. Wow, I'm glad I got my order in. Anyway, glad they produced those. Yeah, I thought they sold those earlier this year or something like this. Maybe they sold out before, and this is the second batch, the third batch. Who knows? Anyway, let's get some Duolingo done. 7 mistakes, not enough. I need more mistakes. I need to make more mistakes. Too perfect. I'm making enough mistakes. That's not true. Health, food, groceries. Let's fix those to start. Health and food and groceries. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. Toothache is Zahnschmerzen.
Ich bin sehr traurig.
I'm very sad. Oh. I'm very sad. I am very sad. I'm very sad, cake. What am I doing? I am very sad. Oh, I never clicked the button. Go to small mode. That's better. There we go. Day 830. It says it right up there. I can actually move it right here. Oh no, it's locked. But you can't see it because it's there. See, 830. Hey, cheese. I was just kidding about being so hot. I was thinking about the I was thinking about the Half-Life intro where Gordon's riding the tram and it's like topside temperature is blah blah blah. Of course, it doesn't say "Welcome, Mr. Freeman," but bin sehr traurig. I'm very sad. It was a primary day here for elections. Which I had to walk. I walked out there and for some reason decided to wear long pants. I never wear long pants here. I live in Hawaii. It's too hot here for long pants. I wore long pants, jeans. Not a good idea. Ich bin sehr traurig. I'm very sad. Phil is Tabletta.
Tablette.
Guten Morgen. Wie ist Ihr Name?
Good morning. What is your name? Oh, that reminds me. I was looking at animals at the Humane Shelter's website. I definitely shouldn't get one because my allergies are terrible. And there was one named there was a cat named Cheese. I was like, oh, just like my friend Cheese. Guten Morgen, wie ist Ihr Name? Good morning, what is your name? They didn't have any pictures. Yeah. Good morning, what is your name? Guten Morgen, wie ist Ihr Name? There's also a Gandalf and another Lord of the Rings character and one Hermione. I just have to rename. Guten Morgen, wie ist Ihr Name? Good morning, what is your name? You're a sick duo, go to the doctor. Actually, I probably wouldn't rename an animal if they're old enough to like be stuck to it. You are sick, go to the doctor. Du bist krank.
Bist krank.
Geh
Geh
zum
zum
Arzt.
Arzt.
Oh, duo. I almost forgot the
Geh
duo part.
zum
Du bist
Arzt.
krank, duo.
Duo. Geh zum Arzt.
Du bist krank, duo, geh zum Arzt. You are sick, duo, go to the doctor.
Ich habe Fieber und ich kann nicht schlafen.
Ich habe Fieber.
Fieber und ich kann nicht schlafen.
And so actually, when I went to put my ballot in the ballot box today, I fortunately it's all outdoors, thank goodness, but just to drop off the mail-in ballot. But I have to walk. Well, I walked by a stray cat that was really cute, and that's what made me think about getting an animal again. Ich habe Fieber und ich kann nicht schlafen.
Ich habe Fieber und ich kann nicht schlafen.
I have a fever and I can't sleep. They're also a surprising. I was kind of surprised. Maybe it shouldn't be surprising, but there were a lot of birds at the Humane Society. Very thirsty, at least on their website. Hast du Durst?
Hallo, mein Name ist Robert Musil. Name ist Robert Musil.
I don't know if they're parrots. Let me. Hawaii Humane Society. Wait, no. I looked at this on my phone, so I don't know. Here we go, adoptions. Stop popping things up. Give me an X. There we go. What? No peas. It shows birds here. I thought. How do I get rid of this box? Get rid of the box. Oh. Anyway, you have to. Oh, here we go. No, this is not a bird. Where are the birds? I swear I saw a bunch of birds out here. Maybe it was a different shelter website. I don't know. I saw a ton of birds anyway. I think there were more than just parrots. Hello, my Name is Robert Musil. Hello, my name is Robert Musil.
Ich habe Fieber und ich kann nicht
I
sprechen.
have a fever and I cannot speak. Oh. 80 years. Wow. That's wild. It's kind of morbid to think about that, but that kind of solves my problem of I don't want to be sad about a pet dying. I have a fever und ich kann nicht sprechen. I have a fever and I cannot speak.
Ich brauche eine Tablette, bitte. Eine Tablette, bitte.
I need a pill, please. Ich brauche eine Tablette, bitte. I did some reading though. I saw that there were supposedly some breeds of cats, at least, that are less bad for people who have allergies.
Ich kann nicht sprechen.
I don't think I'd want a bird. I cannot speak. Ich kann nicht sprechen.
Ich habe Bauchschmerzen.
Oh boy, that's horrible. It's so sad for those birds. I spent, there's a place here called Sea Life Park, and I don't know how I feel about zoos and things, but kind of besides the point. They have a area where you can just go in and there's a whole ton of birds, and I've had to replace at least one hat by going into that zone. Those birds are a lot of fun to be around though, and it's really fun to take pictures of them. They are so colorful. And even though I'm red and colorblind, I still really appreciate it.
Ich habe Bauchschmerzen.
Aber Bauchschmerzen. Yeah. I feel bad because I'm so I get so grossed out by that stuff. I'm sure I could, if I was like good about it, like save the hat and clean it up, but once it's got like bird stuff on it, I'm kind of done with that hat. You definitely need a hat in there because they fly and land on your head, and you're like, you've got these like little sticks with like, I assume like sugar stuff stuck on them and nuts or whatever, and they love it, and I'm happy to bring them joy.
Ich habe Bauchschmerzen.
I have a stomachache. Ich habe Bauchschmerzen. What did I do wrong? I just wrote Bauchschmerzen. I didn't write the Schmerzen part. I am sad and I sleep too much. Ich bin traurig und ich schlafe zu viel. Zu viel. I misspelled. I wrote Schalfe.
Mein Sohn hat Bauchschmerzen.
Mein Sohn hat Bauchschmerzen. My son has a stomachache. So I don't have to worry about perfect nights. Perfects tonight because we already got the friends chest done. Tom, go to the doctor, please. Tom, geh zum Arzt, bitte.
Danke, ich habe keine Zahnschmerzen mehr.
Thank you, I don't have a toothache anymore. Danke, ich habe keine Zahnschmerzen mehr. Did I spell this right? I think I did. I did. Nice. Just forgot the period. I'm thirsty. Ich bin... No, ich habe Durst. It wasn't bin, it's habe.
Ich habe Bauchschmerzen.
Ich habe Bauchschmerzen. I have a stomachache. Yeah, double XP. I'm a simple man. Make the numbers go up and it makes me happy. Oh wow! Congratulations on finishing and rewatching Voyager. I get a little sad when I finish rewatching one of those shows, because then I'm like, oh, I'm kind of done with it now. I know I've got to wait. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I probably should wait a long time, or a few years or so, before I watch them again. They make me so happy to see those like TNG era shows, especially. Oh, were you happy with it? Did you like watching Voyager again? Oh my gosh, in the end. Oh, the end. Oh, you watched Kyster? I gotta say, I mean, Voyager was the one that inspired me to write. I have this stupid, bad, awful rando Trek bot. And Voyager's what inspired me to do it. On Twitter. Rando Star Trek. Yeah, so basically, like, it's this really simple script. It's just like 3 different variables, and it fills them in randomly. And it comes up with these. And Voyager was the one that made me think of doing this. Like, it's not even like that funny. Like I don't think I'm that funny of a person, so unfortunately it's not like great, but it does come up with some funny random things sometimes. I think what would be really great though is to take this and then scroll past and not talk about the one thing that I just said there. That's kind of a gross joke. But I think one thing that would be really funny to do with this is to take this, and then there's another type of bot, an ebooks type of bot, and take this kind of content and just filter it through that, and you'd get something that's like entirely more random and absurd, and I think that would be even better. Like this time, Sub-Commander T'Pol repurposes the ship's computers to mine Bitcoin, but they ran out of special effects budget and just solved everything with a meeting. So the special effects budget is referenced specifically to the Voyager episode where they meet Amelia Earhart, but then literally, I think I looked it up or something, but they just like, they don't have like any resolution for this episode. They just like solve everything with a meeting. It's like, what? Because like they couldn't afford to do anything else. I think it was literally that. It's so funny. Yeah, no, it's a perfect background show. I love Voyager. It's so stupid. I love it. How do you say less? There's some good episodes. But like 2 Vicks and all this other dumb crap that they put in there. How do you say less? Vinegar.
Weniger.
Mein Mann und ich
Vinegar.
essen gern Knödel mit Sauerkraut.
My husband and I like to eat dumplings with sauerkraut. Mein Mann und ich essen gern Knödel mit Sauerkraut. Oh yeah, is that the documentary to the journey? Not allergy is Nussallergie.
Nussallergie.
Ich esse meine Brezel mit Senf nur in Amerika.
I eat my pretzel with mustard only in America. I still want to understand this. Do Germans not really eat pretzels with mustard? I still need to watch the Deep Space Nine one. Ich esse meine Brezel mit Senf nur in America. I eat my pretzel with mustard only in America. Hey, welcome, Danny. Welcome. My mother has to drink less coffee. Just talking about some Star Trek and doing some learning German. Indos. Okay. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Tell me. Oh, you're South Korean? I'm not going to say the few words of Korean I know because they're real bad. I'm real bad at it. I spent some time in South Korea. I love South Korea a lot. I love Korea a lot. It's been a long time since I've been there. It's been like, gosh, now it's been like 14 years. My mother has to drink less coffee. Oh, you're learning French? That's awesome. Congratulations. Hope you're having fun learning it. How far along are you? Have you been doing it a while? Do you have a streak? Do you care about streaks? Very curious. My mother has to drink less coffee. Meine Mutter
Meine Mutter
muss
weniger Kaffee trinken.
Meine Mutter muss weniger Kaffee trinken. My mother has to drink less coffee.
Mein Sohn ist hungrig und isst alles.
My son is hungry and he eats everything. What did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot the and. Duh. Mein Sohn ist hungrig und isst alles. Und. This is Kim's $1 million quest. Huh. What is this? Oh, cheese is saying this, so I can look this up. Miss Kim's $1 million quest. Right? Oh, someone should fix this typo. It says in the right over wedding day. It probably means in the night. This whole thing needs to be like... It's a dramedy thing about a girl. So dramatic comedy about a girl tries to make $1 million to win her ex-boyfriend back after he stood her up during her wedding. Wow. That's interesting. I miss that country so much. Of course. Yeah, I worked on some video games in Korea for some period of time. Eat eggs with spinach for breakfast, Mr. Coin. Essen Sie
Ess Sie
Eier
Eier
mit
mit
Spinat?
Spinat zum Frühstück. Herr Coin.
Essen Sie Eier mit Spinat zum Frühstück, Herr Coin. Eat eggs with spinach for breakfast, Mr. Coin.
Sind die Knödel wirklich zu scharf für dich? Die Knödel wirklich zu scharf für dich?
Are the dumplings really too spicy for you? Sind die Knödel wirklich zu scharf für dich? Is the mustard too spicy for you? Actually, Korean is one of the main languages I want to learn after I got proficient in German. And I think Korean and Finnish will probably be the contenders for the next one I go to. Is the mustard too spicy for you?
Ist der Senf zu scharf für dich?
Ist der Senf zu scharf für dich?
Wie viele Leute essen gern Sauerkraut?
How many people?
Wie viele Leute essen gern
How
Sauerkraut?
many people like to eat sauerkraut? Wie viele Leute essen gern Sauerkraut?
Essen Sie weniger Fleisch, Herr Schmidt.
Eat less meat, Mr. Schmidt. Essen Sie weniger Fleisch, Herr Schmidt.
Die Leute lieben Currywurst.
Die Leute lieben Currywurst. The people love currywurst.
Möchtest du eine Brezel essen?
Ooh, yes, yeah. Would you like to eat a pretzel? Wolltest du eine Brezel essen?
Warum ist mein Kind immer hungrig?
Warum ist mein Kind immer hungrig? Why am I uppercasing some of these things? Hungrig should not be uppercase. Why is my child always hungry? I was actually just thinking about that. Like kimchi and sauerkraut are so similar. I was wondering if anyone in Germany. I mean, there's got to be Germans love food, so there's got to be Korean restaurants in Germany that have both kimchi and sauerkraut. That'd be cool. I love both of them. You have a nut allergy. Oh my gosh, I actually had I haven't had a good bibimbap outside Korea, but I did have. What I get from a truck the other day. I got bulgogi, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, I had bulgogi at like the best restaurant in, well, what I was told was the best restaurant in Korea, when they were trying to convince me to stay. And yeah, I miss the good food there so much. You have a nut allergy. Haben Sie eine Nussallergie? Curry sausage is very spicy. Das Currywurst. Guessing it's das. Das Currywurst ist sehr scharf. Die Currywurst, okay. Miss Klum, eat only spinach every day. Frau Klum, isst nur Spinat. Oh wait, isst jeden Tag nur Spinat. Danke. Essen Sie jeden Tag. Right, we won't be so polite. Essen Sie jeden Tag nur Spinat. Miss Klum, eat only spinach every day.
Mein Sohn ist hungrig und er isst alles.
My son is hungry and he eats everything. Mein Sohn ist hungrig und isst alles. Curry sausage is very spicy. Die Currywurst ist sehr scharf. Miss Klum, eat only spinach every day. Frau Klum, essen Sie jeden Tag nur Spinat. Hopefully I got this right. The word order here is so different. Miss Klum, eat only spinach every day. Frau Klum, essen Sie jeden Tag nur Spinat. I really need to print out a thing that's like got the Tekalomo word order for Germany. For German. So I can always remember it. Okay, was that all my no, groceries is left. So groceries. I say enough, das ist genug.
Genug. Wir brauchen ein Geschenk. geh in den Blumenladen.
We need a gift. Go to the florist. Wir brauchen ein Geschenk. Geh in den Blumenladen. Pastry shop ist Konditorei.
Konditorei.
Ich mag Blumen, aber ich gehe nie in den
I
Blumenladen.
like flowers, but I never go to the florist. Ich mag Blumen, aber ich gehe nie in den Blumenladen. We need less than 100 pieces of pizza. Wir brauchen.
Wir brauchen weniger als 100 Stück Pizza.
Wir brauchen weniger als 100 Stück Pizza. Pizza. You never say pizza the way they do. We need less than 100 pieces of pizza.
Haben Sie hier Biogurken?
Haben Sie hier Biogurken?
Haben Sie hier Biogurken?
Do they have organic cucumbers here? Haben Sie hier Biogurken? I want to eat ham. Go to the butcher shop.
Ich will Schinken essen. Geh in die Metzgerei.
Ich will Schinken essen. Geh in die Metzgerei. I want to eat ham. Go to the butcher shop.
Wir brauchen weniger als 10 Flaschen Weißwein.
Wir brauchen
Brauchen
weniger
weniger als
10
10 Flaschen
Weißwein.
Weißwein.
We need less than 10 bottles of white wine. Wir brauchen weniger als 10 Flaschen Weißwein.
Ja, ich brauche Ihre Hilfe.
Yes, I need your help. Ja, ich brauche Ihre Hilfe.
Geh in die Konditorei und kauf einen Kuchen. Konditorei und kauf einen Kuchen.
Go to the pastry shop and buy cake. Geh in die Konditorei und kauf einen Kuchen.
Geh in die Metzgerei und kauf Schnitzel, bitte.
Go to the butcher and buy schnitzel. Please. I like how German has permanently broken my brain, so now whenever I write English, I sometimes start writing certain words in uppercase, if they're like the object or a noun. Just
Ich
ridiculous.
möchte die Orangen kaufen.
Ich möchte die Orangen kaufen. Or I'd like to buy the oranges.
Danke für Ihre Hilfe.
Thank you for your help. Danke für Ihre Hilfe.
Kauf 20 Stück Schnitzel.
Kauf
Bitte.
20 Stück Schnitzel, bitte. Buy 20 pieces of schnitzel, please. 10 packs are not enough. 10 Packungen sind nicht genug. 10 packs are not enough. Can you buy 4 bottles of white wine for the party? Können Sie for the party 4 Flaschen Weißwein kaufen? Können Sie for the party 4 Flaschen Weißwein kaufen? I'm not sure about this one. We'll see if I got it. I did. Können Sie for the party 4 Flaschen Weißwein kaufen? Can you buy 4 bottles of white wine for the party? You have organic cucumbers here. Haben Sie Biogurken? Here. Perfect. Nice. 50 XP in 4 minutes? That sounds good to me. 12th place. Finally got hit 1,000 XP this week. We only got about 6 minutes. I'll never know. We'll have Wurst und Bier. Oh my gosh. Depends on where you're at, but there you can get. There's some pretty good German places. I miss. I lived in California. There was a great place that I had access to. Actually, there was two places. One was really good and close by, and I miss it so much. They had great schnitzel. They had great pretzels. They had great beer. The Wurst was good. What is that? I was trying to look it up. I couldn't find it out. 12th place. 5 minutes left for learning German. Ooh, 10. Let's do some mistakes.
Müsli mit Joghurt ist gesund, aber ist Ananas gesünder? Joghurt ist gesund, aber ist Ananas gesünder?
Müsli mit Joghurt ist gesund, aber ist Ananas gesünder? Oh, a friend of mine has that same problem. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Müsli mit Joghurt ist gesund, aber ist Ananas gesünder? So muesli with yogurt is healthy, but are pineapples healthier? Is pineapple healthier? In the supermarket, the potatoes are the smallest. In this supermarket, the potatoes are the smallest. In
diesem Supermarkt sind
Sorry about that. Just was about to sneeze and managed to find the mute button in time. Fine. Still dinkum. Hello, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. If you could give me, I guess I can just do it, but maybe I'll try dinkum out. Be nice if I didn't have to buy a separate copy, but if you want to, if you already have it set up to purchase things, you can speed up the dinkum process by gifting me a copy, or else I'll just buy it in a second. In this supermarket, the potatoes are the smallest. In diesem Supermarkt sind die Kartoffeln.
die Kartoffeln
Am kleinsten oder kleinsten?
am kleinsten.
I got it right the first time. In this supermarket, the potatoes are the smallest. In diesem Supermarkt sind die Kartoffeln am kleinsten. The thing I like about these mistakes, well, I think I finished this lesson. I've only got 3 minutes left, but the curry sausage is very spicy. I sent you at least $5 today or yesterday, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. The curry sausage is very spicy. Die Currywurst ist sehr scharf. And I delivered your ballot for you. Die Currywurst ist sehr scharf. Curry sausage is very spicy. Neuschwanstein Castle is a castle. Neuschwanstein ist ein Schloss. There we go. Miss Klum, eat only spinach every day. Frau Klum, essen Sie. You did mail that package. I appreciate that. Miss Klum, eat only spinach every day. Oh, that reminds me. Frau Klum, essen Sie jeden Tag Spinat. Ah, only spinach. Essen Sie jeden Tag nur Spinat. Need a form, go to counter 9. Sie brauchst, no. Ein Formular. Gehen Sie zum Schalter 9. Nope. Sie brauchen ein Formular. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish this. I've got less than a minute
Mein
left.
Sohn ist hungrig und er isst alles.
Son is hungry and he eats everything. Excuse me. Sorry up.
Ich habe Bauchschmerzen.
Bauchschmerzen. Isn't that the story of my life? I have a stomachache. My nephew wants to paint a painting for his sister. Mein Neffe will seinem... Thank you, Mrs. Nuclear Monster. Hopefully you didn't say anything... Dear, hope this is you. You owe me, wife. Nice. Mein Neffe will seinem Schwester ein Bild malen. Nope. Seiner Schwester.
Meine Mama studiert auch in Freiburg. Sie lernt gern.
My mom is also studying in Freiburg. She likes to learn. Frau Klum eat only Spinach every day. Frau Miss Klum eat only Spinach every day. Frau Klum essen Sie jeden Tag nur Spinat. You need a form, go to counter 9. How? I can't remember how this was structured. I'm just gonna cheat. It's too late now. I'm already hit midnight, but I'm gonna submit this anyway because I need the XP. You need a form, go to counter 9. Brauchen Sie ein Formular? It can't be like this. Gehen Sie zum Schalter 9. No, Sie brauchen. My nephew wants to paint a painting for his sister. Mein Neffe will seiner Schwester ein Bild malen. There we go. You need a form. Sie brauchen ein Formular. Huh. I don't think I ever had that when I was in... Oldest alcoholic beverage in Korea. Wow. That's so cool. That is really cool. I'm sorry you're sick, but I'm sorry it's not helping or something went wrong. Like maybe you got some bad stuff. It's interesting to read about. 6 to 9% alcohol by volume. Wow. You need a form, go to counter 9. Okay. Sie brauchen ein Formular. Gehen Sie zum Schalter 9. 9 should not be uppercase, and Z should be. Hopefully I get it right this time. I did. Sie brauchen ein Formular. Gehen Sie zum Schalter 9. You need a form, go to counter 9. Alright. No more double XP. Oh, I accidentally went into day 831, but I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to do the time challenge. That's okay. I got to 12th place, which is pretty good. Actually, wasn't I over 1,000 XP? I thought I was over 1,000 XP. We don't have the thing set up. That's okay, MrNuclearMonster. You can definitely, I mean, feel free to come in here and play a video game at the same time, though. But I wouldn't want to play multiplayer unless we're on, unless I was able to get your voice on. Because then, if I had a question, it wouldn't work out. Because I'd have to like ask you a question, and then you wouldn't be able to type it and switch out because you can't pause that game and all this other nonsense. You're taking a gift back. All right. Well, let me finish some. Let me get that game installing. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I need to hide the screen because I don't know what MrNuclearMonster sent in the message. She has a tendency to send things that are inappropriate. Nothing in this one. Okay. I'm going to install Dinkum, which is, I think, like a Stardew Valley-like, but it's like a 3D. And does it have a Linux version? Where is it? Just out of curiosity. Mac and Linux? Nope, just Windows. Let's go to the discussion thread and see if people asked for Linux and then how rude they were when they asked. hyped for the Lynx release. I don't know when this is coming to Lynx, but I'm eager for it. Oh gosh. The whole concept of a native version, I'm not gonna start stressing out about this. The way people talk on Steam forums now, they do not understand, they do not care. I don't blame them. That's Valve's fault. Ugh. Linux. Valve. All the problems. Alright, I want to do a little Memrise before we wrap this up. Get some learn with locals. I think Memrise is a great tool. I hope more people use it.
Muss das sein?
Must that sign? Is that really necessary?
Wo fährt das ab?
Where are we going? When are...
Wo fährt das ab?
Oh, no. Where does it depart? Wo fährt es ab?
Was steht dort?
What's written there? Was steht dort?
Schnell, beeil dich!
Schnell beide. Quick, hurry up.
Ich glaube, das ist mein
A
Sitz.
good one, Cheese. Gallows humor. Glaube, das ist mein Sitz. I believe that is my seat. I think that is my seat.
Bist du endlich fertig?
Are you finally finished? Bist du endlich fertig? That's what MrNuclearMonster is saying. She wants the Dinkum to start
Wie
now.
lange dauert die Fahrt?
Wie lange dauert die Fahrt? How long is the drive?
Wer kommt sonst noch?
Wer kommt sonst nach? So yeah, we'll be switching over to this Dinkum game after learning German time, which is installed quickly at least. I can translate. Oh, I wonder if it has. Good job, Cheese. Nice.
Wer kommt sonst noch?
Who else is coming? Wer kommt sonst noch?
Oktober.
Oktober.
Wo müssen wir aussteigen?
That's true. Good job, MrNuclearMonster.
Wo müssen wir aussteigen?
Where do we have to get off? Einsteigen is get on. Aussteigen is get off. Nice. That's actually really good, Cheese. I mean, as much as I'd appreciate them paying you to do it, it's also really good that the game will be more likely to have consistent support. Though if they need help, they should definitely hire you to do that.
Ich brauche noch eine Minute.
I want this pretzel and beer and this table and being outside so bad.
Juli.
July.
Kannst du mir deine Handynummer geben?
Kannst du mir deine Handynummer geben? Can you give me your phone number? Kannst du mir deine Handynummer geben? I think if I give this lady my phone number, I will be murdered.
Kater.
Der Kater. The hangover.
Für Getränke ist gesorgt.
Drinks are provided. Für Getränke ist gesorgt.
April.
April. April.
Na, was geht?
Na, was geht? I wonder if that means that... Well, I guess... I was going to say, I wonder if like April O'Neil for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles character, if she'd be April, but probably not, right? Because the name is pronounced the way it is. Just like my name Jack would just still be Jack in German.
Na, was geht?
Na, was geht? Hey, what's up?
Die Feier beginnt um 8:30.
Party starts at 8:30. 8:30.
Februar.
Where does TMNT originate? Well, I think they were the comic book, so that's a good question. And I think it's actually in the UK. Possibly. It's a good question. Original work. I think that this is from the... I guess it's actually American. Yeah. New Hampshire. Using money from a tax refund. They self-published. Wow. That's really cool. 84, my gosh. I didn't realize how old the stuff was. I know that I think that the original turtles are like more violent or something, or more adult. Then I think the majority of people know about through the cartoon. That's how I found out about it. I loved it as a kid.
Februar.
Februar.
Übertreib es nicht.
Don't overdo it. Übertreib es nicht. Okay. Well, that is going to do it for learning German. I'm going to switch it over to Dinkum in 1 second here. Stay tuned for that. If you're watching this recorded, that'll be in a different video. And otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. Next Learning German will be live around 4 p.m. Hawaii time. Yeah, so 4 p.m. Hawaii time. Or maybe a little bit earlier. I always say that, but so rarely happens. For the Sunday Lid Word Crunch, that's only on Sundays. Otherwise, it's always 11 p.m. Hawaii time. And otherwise, I'll be back with Dinkum in a moment, possibly in German. We'll see. Stay tuned.